Hi everyone, today we are going to go over the basic technique of how to work with the bar. There are many different methodologies, but I'm going to start with something very basic. Let's just jump straight to it. So when you want to have one hand on the bar, you start in first position with your elbows lifted. Then you'll open your arms to second position. And when you open your arms, make sure your elbows are still in front of you and not directly side of you or next to your shoulder. Then you'll simply set one hand that's closest to the bar down. And again, the hand should be in front of you, not side. Everything needs to be more forward. Now we'll talk about the correct distance away from the bar. When you set your hand down in front of you, the palm of your hand should just comfortably be able to touch the bar. You never really want to be in a position where you have to reach for the bar by tilting your upper body towards the bar. And you also don't want to be too close where you have to bend your elbow closer to your body or twist your shoulders backwards to hold the bar comfortably. Let's move on to how to hold the bar. Most beginners will be told by their teacher to put their thumb on top of the bar because once they hook their thumbs under the bar, they're more likely to put too much of their body weight onto the bar and grip. So putting your thumb on the bar will help a bit with not getting used to a death grip. As you get more advanced, you might want to challenge yourself by only putting your fingertips on the bar and not the palm of your hand. This is much more difficult because there's less support from the bar, but for now, that's just something to keep in mind. You don't really have to do this. Do not feel bad about using the bar to support yourself, especially at the beginning stages of your ballet journey. Something that you'll see me do a lot actually when I'm tired is using my index finger to support myself. Do not be afraid to do what you need to do to make it through class. Let's talk briefly about having two hands on the bar. The same things apply. You start with a nice first position arm position with your elbows lifted. For distance away from the bar, the same thing applies. You want to be close enough to just comfortably set your hand down without having to reach your upper body forward or backwards in any way. Let's move on to talking about how you can effectively use a bar. So when you're pushing down on the bar with your palms, make sure that you're isolating the rest of your upper body. So when you're pushing down, you don't want to tilt your body towards the bar. This is usually a sign of too much reliance on the bar. You really just want to think about mildly pushing down. Now we're on to some of the more fun stuff. When you're working at the bar, eventually you will have to learn how to slide your arms forward and backwards. So don't hopscotch your hand on the bar, just slide your hand on the bar. A very basic example of when you do need to slide your hands is when you're doing a tourniquet forward or backwards at the bar. The arm or the hand has to move with you. Not moving your hand will probably mean twisting your shoulders incorrectly. Another less obvious example of when you need to slide your hand on the bar is when you stretch forward. And then when you recover, the hand will go back to the original position. The last example that we'll go over today is when you are on one leg. So if you are on one leg, you are going to get a bit closer to the bar, and sometimes you might find yourself too close to the bar. And the way to mitigate this is to slide that hand forward so that your elbow has some breathing room and that you don't have to twist your shoulders. So here's the same idea. I am shifting weight onto my foot and I'm sliding my hand slightly forward. I go into demi point and I slide my hand even more forward. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all keep some of these ideas in mind the next time you're in class. Bye, everyone.